everybody. This is Phoenix H2. Pick your team number 8. Baseball goes every day, Hendy. I just don't know what time. Probably afternoon, buddy. Let me look. Yeah, the rest of the week, afternoon, 4 p.m. But yeah, baseball's never off. If they're not on by 8 o'clock, then 4 p.m. Because right now, right now it's just Billy and Kat taking care of baseball. Hawk's still with the company, don't worry. He's actually on another project right now. So we'll see the return of Hawk one day, or I guess. Yeah, but that doesn't really mean too much, Corey. It just basically means if you score a 9 or higher, it's well phone. Yeah, I'm down, love. Oh, did Hawk make a guest appearance yesterday? That's awesome. Wait, he broke a case of Bowman draft. What year draft? Yeah, love, I'm down. You want Munchbox? Even though you have a perfectly good burrito? Oh, I'm sorry, Breaker's Delight. And it was a good case? The first case had no autos. The entire case was missing autos? Which Breaker's Delight was it? Do you know offhand which Breaker's Delight? Was it this year, 2025 Breaker's Delight? Really? I hope we're getting reimbursed for that. I doubt it, but you know, it's crazy. It's the first time I'm hearing about it. We better be getting reimbursed for it. I know I'm not. I know we're not. I know. Fortunately, you know, I mean, obviously most of you guys know we're one of the bigger companies out there, if not the biggest. I don't like to say the biggest because it makes me sound cocky and stuff. But that's still beyond. Like, it's not Blez's fault, but at the same time, it's still Blez's fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I could imagine when I was breaking for myself, if I had that kind of case, obviously I do something for my customers. But at the same time, like, that's such a tremendous hit. Exactly. Good luck, guys. This is Phoenix H2. PYT number 8 with case hits such as Color Blast, Gridiron Kings, Phoenicians. That's the thing. That's the thing. We can say all we want, but like, I don't know what or how we would be compensated. You know what I'm saying? Now, in all fairness, Corey, I would have agreed with you 5 years ago. Nice. JJ, right to start seeker. I would have agreed with you to 200. I don't agree with you anymore. Tops now, cred, yes. Calling silver. DeAndre Swift on the bronze to 75. Okay, there's one on the Pandora. Penix, those are not numbered. Let's go Dorian. Bijan for Dorian. No, absolutely. I think that their quality control got much better. I think their redemptions got a lot better. I'm not saying perfect. But I mean, I'm talking about tops right now in general, like Fanatics and everything like that. That's just, you know, as a business person in general, that's not it's not how you do business. That's not how you do business. That's a sick hutch on the bronze Pandora. Corey, that's a super sick hutch to 33. I like that. That's cool. Killian Robinson, Khalil Mack. Nice. That's a nice jumbo 4-color RPA of Ray Davis for the Bills. Braided. That's sick. I don't think that Penix is above $10. I don't know. I have no clue. Stingley on the bronze fade to 125. I appreciate you. It's tough because yesterday was a release day. Dorian or dual release day, baseball and football. Today is a big basketball release day in Topps Chrome. Basketball should be live in like an hour or so, guys. Somewhere around there. So it's just, it can be a little tough for me. Didn't we just ask for this? That's a pretty sick card. How about a Gridiron Crowns of Drake May for Dibbo? That's sick. That's a sick hit. Nice hit for Dibbo. I guess I'm a Drake May guy. PSA does not clean cards, no. If you saw that article, Reborn, that article that they sent out, it was like a survey to see if their customers would be interested in providing that kind of service. Parsons. I personally wouldn't ever pay for someone else to wipe down my cards. Excuse me. Hang tight. Let me repeat. Let me rephrase that. McCaffrey. It's a sick McCaffrey to 33. I wouldn't pay PSA. Points is a random to everybody in the break. I wouldn't pay PSA to clean my stuff. I do a basic wipe down. I'm not a big believer in using waxes and card products. Again, I'm not a believer in it. Only because we don't know the long-term effects of the actual card itself. And even PSA came right out and said the same thing. You know, you don't know the long-term effects on like the card stocks and stuff like that. So for me, a little bit of RODI water if I absolutely need it. If not, I give it the hot breath. Wipe it, put it in a sleeve, call it a day. And again, assuming that there's no obvious dimples, edge issues, corner issues. That's the assumption, right? But I will also say this. This is also why my best gem rates were like a little bit over 50%. My average gem rate was 30 to 40%. So maybe that's why my gem rates suck too. Maybe. Nice. Bucky on the fade to 125. Rattler for the Saints. Larson is on the board. Adonai Mitchell silver. Here's another bronze rookie rising of McCaffrey. The wrong commander, Corey. Come on. Come on, Corey. 75. Derek Carr and Trey Hendrickson. JJ. Hendrickson did not report to mandatory training camp. Yeah, no, I'm talking about my gem rates before they got stricter. Because now they're stricter on centering and stuff like that. So, honestly, I used to have a good rule of thumb, though. What I used to do, and I'll give you guys this trick if you don't know about it. If you know about it, great. If there was centering issues and everything else looked good, I used to go to PSA. If there was surface issues and everything else looked good, I would go to BGS. PSA was always harder on edges and corners, more lenient on centering. Whereas BGS, a little bit stricter on centering, but a lot more lenient on surface issues because of their half grades. So I used to do that a lot. Now with BGS, I probably had more success with BGS, but I used to get a lot of minimum gems, right? I have a black light for Scorpions, as a matter of fact. I've never tried it. That's what I'm saying. And because of their half foot, come on, dude. Come on, Corey McCaffrey. Carson Steele, Geno Stone. Corey, what is happening, Corey? It's go. Let's see a nice Daniels for Corey. The problem is I'm not hitting you Daniels. I'm hitting you everybody else. I want to see a Daniels. DJ James. Gold. Fiske for the Rams. Is that you, no Dak? Oh my God, it's Kelly. Out of nowhere. Here's a gold. Gold to 10 for the Jets. And my brother Andrew Wiley, he knows how to hit CJ Mosley. Number to 10. Oh, automatic. I wasn't downplaying that, Corey. Trust me. Personal thing I want to hit for you. But yeah, so that was my little trick of the trade back in the day. I have so much cards I gotta send to grading. I don't think so, Corey. I think this is an underrated product, though. The golds, the case hits, the autographs. Hi. I'll get it for you. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. No. When you got time.
No. If you give me like 2 minutes, you got 2 minutes. Flournoy, James Cook, Carson Steele on the fade. Drake May base. I'm just about done with this anyway. Benson on the silver. Johnny Wilson on the bronze rising. Another gold Bills. That's a sick one for braided. Your JJ Gold from Select. What was the issue on the market? Because I wiped down a lot of the cards if it was from Hobby. If it was from Hobby. If it wasn't from Hobby, then... If it wasn't from Hobby, then no, I didn't touch it. Tyreek. That's why I recommend everybody do the $7 inspection on their cards, guys. Braswell. For $7, what is happening? Dylan Johnson on the Phoenician. That's pretty sick. Zaire Franklin, and that's gonna be the break. Power. I'll recap this and then I'll print it out for you. Some of that sticky stuff. There was a lot of sticky stuff on that. Yeah, sorry, Black. Sorry, Reborn. I didn't mean to. I apologize. That always stinks. I know, no Jaden in 4. That's kind of crazy too. But you still can't deny that that was a good break or anything like that neither. That was a pretty damn good break for this. Couple of golds. Plus we had the can't think of it. The Drake May, the Gridiron Crowns. Can't be mad with that, to be honest with you. Recap. And then we gotta random the points. Everybody's eligible for the points random, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna random all 32 teams. Top spot gonna get the points. Guys, take care. Impeccable basketball player breaks, guys. It's really close. Gridiron Crowns of Drake May. Gold of Josh Allen. That's pretty badass. Allen is number 9 of 10. The Gridiron Crowns for Dibble is also pretty badass. Let's do the points random really quick. And we're going, guys, for Phoenix number 8. Top spot, going to get the points. Random, got to be H2 or higher. Dice roll. Going to be 9 times. Good luck, guys. Dice roll 9 times. Top spot gets points, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9th and final. The Texans. Texans get the points. Perez. And that was the break, guys. Thanks, everybody.